So it took going to the top of the beach. Took me into... Hi there, welcome to the Snag. Today we have come down to Porlock, and all you happy snaggers can watch me fish here today. So fishing hasn't been great lately, and as you can probably hear, turn me back to it, the wind is pretty damn strong today. It's blowing about 20 at the moment, and it's meant to be like sort of 10 to 12. But hey, that's not like the Met Office to get it wrong, is it? So with that, we're going to do a bit of seafeeder fishing. We might chuck out a couple of large baits, a bit of general fishing. And I'm out here testing my black bass spray again today as well. So I'll do that on the flood. There's a few bits, so you'll see it get mixed up as we go along. And let's get fishing. And we've got a bit of a competition as well. Those who spot some knobber who's broken his thumb, leave a comment who the name is, and you'll win 5 rigs. Be randomly selected. Quaker Oats. So today, because the fishing's not been so great, got a packet of Quaker Oats, got some breadcrumb ground bait, and then I'm going to mix it all up with my oil. Got a few more Quaker Oats as well, got about 3 bowlfuls with me today if I need it. And then I'll be using my swim feeders that I designed many years ago, before Tronics brought out theirs. And I've got the old man to make up. Got various shapes. Some have got grips, some ain't. Lead in the nose, and just dunk it in, send that out, works wonders. So I'm hoping today that might pull something a bit better in. Hopefully not all dogfish, but I guess we'll find out. But it's a useful tactic, one that works as well. Just in case you're wondering, it's my sandwich box. Just get one of them, mix it up. Oil-filled Quaker Oats, breadcrumb ground bait, and it disperses out there lovely. Not too quick, and the Quaker Oats make it a bit more sticky. That's the reason I use them. If you use breadcrumb in the oil, sometimes it can come apart when you're sending it out. Like it comes out through the holes and whatnot. But with the Quaker Oats, it adds that stickiness to it, and works wonders. Needs a bit more oil, and then I'll mix it up and we'll get a rig on and get fishing. Today I'm going to be using paternoster and a running ledger. If there's nothing close in, I'll fire out a pulley long range. We'll see how it goes. Right. We'll start with a pulley and a running ledger. Pulley will be a smaller bait. We've got squid and fish with us today. Let's change the lead on that. Oh. Like that. Today I'm going to be running 2 lead feeders. So there's the pulley rig. Lead feeder goes on the bottom, and yeah, that's it. So simple. Send that one out long range. bait smells good. Fresh bait, all from Speed Bait, Minehead. The Weber family, lovely bunch. Definitely the best tackle shop round it. It's simple, just have the wires the other way. Turn it sideways, push it in. It's nice and stodgy, just fills it nicely. It's about half full, 3/4 full maybe. Just push it down. There we go. Stays in there with no issues. Just whip on a small bit of squid as well. Out there. Let's hit all angles today. Smell, movement. Do it all. Right, okay. So the main reason I've done them so wide today is because the tide's still ebbing for about an hour and a bit. And basically, as water's going right to left, cast that one right to the right, and it just puts the smell all across my swim, plus all the little bits and everything else that come out, they're all going to be moving this way. So basically just baiting up in front of me for the first few, and then I'll probably end up casting out in front of myself. Alright, we're all set up. Hopefully we'll get some fish on the go. Something else I was going to say as well. So a lot of people ask why I wear shades even when it's overcast. That's because I've got something going on with my eyes. We don't know what. Still on the find out what it is. But basically I'm affected by glare, like really badly. And for anyone else who gets affected by glare, get a pair of these. Search for a pair of glasses with FL, that's Foxtrot Lima, 41. And basically what it does is it cuts out 80% of blue light. So if you work on tech all day as well, that gives off blue light, TV screens, phone screens, things like that. And it massively helps. It just cuts everything out, and it eases all the headaches and your neck ache and everything else. So far for me, it's done really well. So if it helps you out as well, look into that. It's worthwhile. They're not expensive, and it makes a world of difference. Cool, did you hear that box groan then?
Where is my baby? She's already gone, leaving me at midnight, won't come back till dawn. When she is with me, she melts into my arms, but that can't stop me thinking, who else has got her charms? It's so hard, mama, why you make it so hard, mama? Don't wanna let you go hard, mama, why you make it so hard, mama? Might have to let you go. Right behind those pretty eyes, there's a wall of steel. she wants, then she's out the door. It's so hard, mama. Why you make it so hard, mama? Don't wanna let you go hard, mama. Why you make it so hard, mama? Might have to let you go.
Well, we saw the little nibbles. It's definitely a fish, if you can call that, tiddler. But first fish of the session at least. It's not a blank, it's always good. We'll get him unhooked, just throw him back in. Another thing, if you come to Porlock, don't tread on the green rocks, they're absolutely deadly. They're slippy as you like. Right, coming in a little bit closer now. I'll come back sort of 20 yards or so, almost out in front of me, just to spread all that ground bait across the swim. say, he's only little, but it's good to see from Porlock. Oh, tiny little bream, good catch. So I'm going to get him back before I get myself spiked. But yeah, bit of a different catch, happy to see that. Let's go again. Come on, that's it. Lay off the feeder for a minute. The tidal push is so strong, they're not holding bottom. So we'll go back to them, but I'll keep using the bait oil spray. That's good. Fish is taking it into a snag. I'm going to get some higher ground so if I can get it out. So it took going to the top of the beach, took me into a snag, and then I ended up having to bully it out. Come here. So lovely little smooth hound, probably about 6, something like that. Not going to bother weighing it. know roughly what it is. If it was double I might, but anyway, yeah, lovely little hound. Get that weed off, you know, it's on the weed. So yeah, lovely. That was on the whoa. That's on my black bass spray, that one. Literally only just fired it out there as well, haven't we? So winner, we'll get it back. Beautiful fish and pristine condition. Right, I earned that one. Ended up traipsing all the way up the beach and over to the right to get it out. Oh dear. Okay. Things I do for fish. Okay, right. Oh, next bait. Let's get it on. Clear that off the beach. Okay, right. Bonge snaggers, yeah, back. Winning. Right. Battery change done. Hopefully won't lose no footage today. I only discovered the other week that some of the fish I've been missing is due to the battery. When it gets too low, it goes into like a saver mode and cuts everything bloody off. So even though the camera's still alive, and it has like a quarter of the battery, it decides to not bloody record. That's why I've missed a few rays and stuff, but hey ho. Hopefully everything's caught today. A little recap, we've had a little bootlace, tiny little bream, but nice to see nonetheless, and a nice little smooth down that gave me a bit of lip. Took me into a snag, made me earn it, but we got it out. Bit of time, patience, walking up the beach and across it. Still time for more fish yet. What is the time? Let's have a look. So we've got about another half hour, 40 minutes, and then we'll have to knock it on the head for today. Got to go get Dan, my little fishing man. T-bar down there, it's a little break. Lovely little spotted ray this time. That's only just gone back out of there. But good to see nonetheless. One of my favourite rays to catch. I'm sure you can see the eyes if you're new to fishing. They're pretty funky, aren't they? But anyway, lovely fish. I thought it was a hound at first because it lifted up and took it. They can be quite aggressive little buggers, these. We'll go get it back, get it baited up, send it back out again. Blasted wind. Okay, that one came back stripped. So my time has run out. It's been me at Porlock, and I hope you've enjoyed it. So it's not been a bad day. 4 species, 3 of them small, nice little hound at the end, and get out again later in the week. So thanks for watching, and catch you next time.